Shalom Yasharallah. Before we go into this lesson, we give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of James Camp, better known as Great Millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that have been currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David, and I am Roberta Zariak coming through this lesson. Now we are dealing with some herb topic dealing with sciatica, or sciatic nerve damage to be exact, or nerve compression. And the reason I'm going to is because a client have asked about this, and I realized it's something that could be more severe, because for him, he is going through something called erectile dysfunction, which is due to the sciatica nerve. And I've showed him that the sciatica nerve, once it's damaged, can and does cause erectile dysfunction as well. So this is to just note to one, if you know you have a situation going through like that, you can still get yourself helped. You can still get yourself in order to prevent further damage from taking place, so that you could still be 100% man. If you understand where I'm coming from. This is why we go according to law and testimony and bring on the scriptures, because the scripture says, honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which he may have of him, for Yahweh hath created him. It says, for of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. Here it says, the skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. As it goes on to say, and Yahweh hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. That is the point of it. He that is wise, you're seeking wisdom, you will not reject these information being brought out there with the herbs and dealing with the medicine, the herbal medicine that the Heavenly Father had created out of the earth. Right? So that's all for that do. Let's not stick too much. Let's go into sciatica. To be exact, so sciatica is a disease of the lower back and the legs. The pain in the lower back that leads to the legs and caused by compression of the sciatic nerve is sciatica, simply. So really and truly, it's not a disease of the leg. It's literally a compression of the sciatic nerve. It's a nerve that could potentially be even damaged, which is very. That's why it's important that you understand these things, because let's keep going. Sciatic nerve originates from the lower back of the spinal cord and extends down to the leg through the buttocks. It is the longest nerve that begins near the spine, through the pelvis, and travel down the legs. It says pain related to the nerve is sciatica. If one or more lumbar nerve is subjected to any sort of pressure, it will give rise to the pain in the sciatic nerve. A number of disorders like displacement of vertebrae, slip disc, or stenosis may also cause pressure and pain in the sciatica nerve. Sometimes the inner piriformis muscles of the hips get compressed. It is known as piriformis syndrome. The pain may be mild or severe and cause tingling also. Usually, the pain goes away at night. Sciatica controls the muscles and ligaments at the posterior of the knees and lower legs. I go on to say it is the nerve that gives feeling to the back of the thigh and lower legs and the soles of the feet. Causes of sciatica is diabetes, slip disc, spinal stenosis, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, injury to the back, piriformis syndrome, rheumatoid arthritis, pelvic injury or fracture, tumor or sciatic nerve, ankylosing spondylitis. I don't know what that is. I tried. I want to look into that again as well. Compressed sciatica nerve. I have herniated disc in the spine. Differential diagnosis following symptoms confirm that the disease is indeed sciatica. See, bending the knee cause weakness. Bending the foot inwards is difficult. Bending towards or forward select or backward is difficult. Reflexes weak. Numbness. Sciatica sciatica may be a result of gluten intolerance. In gluten intolerance, the intestine gets damaged and causes inflammation. This leads to the chronic pain and may give rise to sciatica, not to sciatica. So like for the misspelling in the past few and the forming of the sentences in this, it isn't always is accurate concerning the remedies and also concerning the information, but not also the spelling. If not treated properly, sciatica may cause weakness in the legs and numbness in the affected region. Attention, take care, do not keep lying in bed, move around slowly. Now have no heavy lifting, say giving you a literal remedy to prevent further damage, right? No heavy lifting, no bending forward, even if it relieves pain. When possible, start exercising, but only to the extent possible, right? So on that information here, when you go higher up, we already have remedies here. But I'm going to give two major and very important remedies for sciatica, because we have bromelain here, which you get bromelain plus things like pineapples and turmeric. But let's go more into this further detail to get that information provided, which when you go into it, it gives you the exact remedy for sciatica. And I also have another remedy to calm and relax the nerves while you're going through the cleansing process and the healing process of sciatica or sciatic nerve damage, to be exact. So it goes into, say, cayenne pepper, peppermint, St. John wort, stinging nettle, and wintergreen. Those 5 combinations will work hand in hand to assisting in the effects of sciatica or sciatic nerve damage or sciatic nerve compression, basically. All right. So with that being said, what you're using to calm your nerves completely is lavender. Let's get it in pause. So we have Santa Maria, we have blue vervain, tiller, and lavender, all used for relaxant and antidepressant of your nerves. Understand? Healing the nerve damage and reducing anxiety, relieving inflammation and depression, relaxes the nerve, also not convulsant. And the last but not least, as you see in here, relaxes nerve issues, again anticonvulsant. So the information provided here for calming the nerves is the brain and nerve support, relaxing and providing the healing necessary. But you also have to, at the same time, account for the healing process of the sciatica nerves and taking its time with the process. That is what the other remedies provide. So those two are supposed to work hand in hand. It does the job, it gets the job done. So I pray that the information was edifying, because the scripture says what? Then give yourself a benefit for how I created him. Let him not go from thee, for thou hast need of him. There is a time when in their hands there's good success, for they shall also pray unto Yahweh. They will prosper that which they give for ease and for remedies to prolong life. And it goes on to say, he that sinned before his maker, let him fall into the hands of the physician, and we know we have all transgressed. So with that being said, my advice is that you take this information down, because the Bible says, wisdom and knowledge shall be distributed at that time. Strength of Yahweh, strength of salvation for the fear of Yahweh is his treasure. And seeing that the effects of this sciatica nerve can be so severe, you wouldn't want that to be on you in time of Jacob's trouble, because then you'll be numb, you'll be weak, and you would not be able to walk, which would be a detriment unto you. So time come, write this down so you can at least help yourself and prevent yourself from getting certain things at the end of the day. So you say Shalom, Yasharala, Kal Halalim Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of James Camp, but known as Great Millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that have been currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David, and Amir Zariak, saying to you, Shalom.